வணக்கம். இது மோட்டார் பைக் நிகழ்ச்சி. உங்கள் அனைவரையும் இதுக்கு வரவேற்பதில் மகிழ்ச்சி. இப்போ நம்ம மவுண்ட் ரோடில் இருக்கக்கூடிய பென்ஸ் ஷோரூமில் தான் இருக்கோம். இது ஒரு புராதனமான ஒரு கட்டிடத்தில் இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு ஷோரூம். இது ஒரு லேண்ட்மார்க் சென்னைக்கு. இந்த லேண்ட்மார்க்கில் இப்படி ஒரு லேண்ட்மார்க், அதாவது நியூ பென்ஸ் பேபிஎஸ் அப்படின்னு மக்களால் அன்போடு அழைக்கப்படுகின்ற ஒரு பிராண்ட் இது. இந்த காரோடைய அறிமுகத்துக்காக பென்ஸோடைய உயர் அதிகாரி சந்தோஷ் நம்மளோட இருக்காங்க. அவங்கள தான் இன்னைக்கு சந்திக்க போகிறோம். வணக்கம் சார்.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks to also Motor Vikatan viewers.
புது கார் இன்னைக்கு லான்ச் ஆகுது. இன்னைக்கு தான் முதல் சேல்ஸ் இங்கே ஆரம்பிக்கிறீங்க. இது காரை பார்க்காமலேயே 1000 பேர் இதற்கு புக் பண்ணியிருக்காங்கன்றதே இந்த காரை பற்றி, இந்த கார் மேலே மக்களுக்கு எந்த அளவுக்கு ஒரு காதல் இருக்குன்றது தெரியுது. வாழ்த்துக்கள் ஒன்ஸ் அகெயின். பொதுவாக இந்த லக்ஸுரி கார் மார்க்கெட்டுன்றது இந்தியாவில் எப்படி இருக்குது, தமிழ்நாட்டில் இந்த லக்ஸுரி கார் மார்க்கெட் எந்த அளவுக்கு பர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்குது, அதிலும் குறிப்பாக பென்ஸ் விசாவி இந்த அதர் காம்படிட்டர்ஸ் எப்படி இருக்குது, ஸோ இதை பற்றி தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும் முதல்ல.
We are also seeing a big resurgence post-COVID. Many customers across India ஒரு YOLO feeling சொல்லுவா, you only live life once. So due to that, they are all buying a luxury car now, or luxury watches, luxury travel, and they are spending on luxury travel. And because of that, the growth is significant. Mercedes-Benz this year, first quarter, Jan to March, we have done 4,000 cars, which is the best ever. And also Tamil Nadu, all India, we have grown by 24%. Tamil Nadu, we have grown by 34% actually. So Tamil Nadu growth is much bigger than all India growth. And it's the same sentiment. Tamil Nadu also, young customers in the IT industry. Chennai as a city has become a much bigger metropolis, so they are all buying luxury cars. Also, we are seeing a trend where they are buying luxury car as a first-time buyer. So 10 to 12% of our customers are buying directly Mercedes-Benz car and not a mass market car. So we are seeing a very big traction. As you said, C-Class we have 1,000 plus bookings on the new C-Class, and out of which 70% of the customers are current customers of Mercedes-Benz and 30% are the new customers of Mercedes-Benz. So we can surely see a big fascination for the three-pointed star. Somehow Tamil Nadu and Chennai has a big love for Mercedes-Benz. We have seen this also with data and with history. Once somebody is successful, once somebody wants to own a technologically loaded car, they prefer Mercedes-Benz, and that's also the reason we are here in Chennai launching this car as an all-India launch in Chennai today.
சார், பொதுவாக இந்த லக்ஸுரி கார் மார்க்கெட்டை 3 விதமாக பிரிக்கலாம். அதாவது 1 கோடி ரூபாய்க்கு மேல் உள்ள கார்கள், 50 லட்சத்திலிருந்து 1 கோடி ரூபாய்க்கு உட்பட்ட கார்கள், 40 லட்சத்திலிருந்து 50 லட்சம் ரூபாய் இருக்கக்கூடிய ஆரம்ப கட்ட லக்ஸுரி கார்கள்.
கரெக்ட்.
ஸோ இந்த 3 விதமான பிரிவுகளில் இப்போ இந்த லக்ஸுரி கார் மார்க்கெட் தமிழ்நாடு பொறுத்த மட்டும் எப்படி ஷிஃப்ட் ஆகிருக்கு இந்த கடந்த 2 ஆண்டுகள்?
It's a very good question. Actually, lower end of the segment, in the 40 to 50 lakh segment, there is a bit of degrowth. Customers are not as much buying. But top end segment, 1 crore plus segment, S-Class, GLS, Maybach, AMGs, Tamil Nadu, we have seen 90% growth in Tamil Nadu. That means almost double than last year. And that's a significant shift in consumer buying when it comes to super luxury cars. So when we analyze, we are seeing the market is maturing. The luxury customer in Tamil Nadu and in Chennai, they are all maturing now. They are all wanting top-end cars, top-end features, then the lower end. So 90% is a big growth for Tamil Nadu when you look at the top-end segment.
புதுசா இன்னைக்கு இதுதான் கதாநாயகம் பென்ஸை பொறுத்த மட்டும். The new C-Class தான். ஏற்கனவே கூட பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இதுக்கு ஒரு ஏறக்குறைய 35,000 கார்கள் விற்பனை ஆகிருக்கு இந்த விஷயத்தில். ஸோ இது ஏற்கனவே எல்லாருக்கும் அறிமுகமான கார். ஆனால் இந்த கார் இப்போ புது வடிவத்தில் இருக்கு. அதுவும் இப்போ S-Class நிறைய ரிசம்பிள் ஆகுது அப்படின்னு சொல்லும்போது எந்தெந்த விஷயங்கள் இந்த பர்டிகுலர் காரில் புதுதாக சேர்ந்துருக்கு?
Yeah, so first car is the styling and the size of the car. The new C-Class, we have made it big. From space, if you look at the space and wheelbase, Kudna Karnam, even for the rear seat passenger, there is 21 mm more of leg space for the rear passenger. So that's one big change, making the car bigger. Second, styling. All new grills, new headlamps, new alloy wheels, power domes on the car. And the car also looks very nice from the exterior. So that's one big change. So from a distance, luxury car customer ka differentiation madam. So when I am on the road, I need the car to look different. So with the C-Class, it's a very distinctive car, Mercedes, and this can be identified from a distance. So that's something there on the C-Class. The third thing is the heart of the car. It's about the engine. If you see the engine of the car, for the first time, we have given a mild hybrid in a C-Class, which is basically integrated starter generator with 48-volt technology. So benefit, jana, traffic condition when you are driving the car slowly, that time engine needs more power, it needs more torque. At that time, the battery kicks in and you are able to get 15 kilowatt power, 200 Newton meter torque when you are driving the car in city traffic conditions. So the drive is seamless. And the biggest highlight, best mileage. Chennai and Tamil Nadu is a diesel market, 70-80% of the cars are diesels. And here in this market, you get 23 kilometer per liter kind of an average because of the mild hybrid technology. So the heart of the car, it's on an engine, is both petrol and diesel have mild hybrid. That's a big enhancement when it comes to technology. But the story Karodapata is also in the interior. So let me then maybe show you quickly the interior of the car. There is a big story to say in the interior of this car. If you look at the black ashwood trim with aluminium lines, this is exactly what you see in an S-Class Maybach. We have given the same trim options in a C-Class. The entire dashboard is an Artico leather trim dashboard. You have again nice steering wheels and it's a digital cockpit, full car bata. So this is fully integrated. So the car as such interiors with this entire trim elements gives a complete luxurious feeling when the car comes on. The next highlight is the telematics and the technology in the car. So the moment I switch on here, it has multiple sound profiles. So basically, you can actually select who is using the car. My name is not yet paired, so I can select the user. And based on the user, it can also ask for a PIN. It asks for, you can log in via a fingerprint here, and 7 people can customize this entire car using the fingerprint or voice technology or PIN. So that whenever anybody comes, so suppose husband, wife and driver use your car, so he can come and the seat settings, the climate control, everything is based on the individual setting of the driver itself, whoever is using it. And here again, lot of features in this NTG 7. This is a next generation. Navigations are 3D maps, and I can give you example. If you go to the comfort setting in this car, the seat, passenger driver can not only be adjusted, the seat alignment, height in centimeter, seat positioning. ഇതെല്ലാം കാറോട് in the സിസ്റ്റത്തിൽ സ്റ്റോർ ആയി ഇരിക്കും. So every time you come in the car, you can actually select your profile. Further, ambient lighting. So there are a lot of options. This is again standard ambient lighting. You can also adjust the color, the brightness, or you can also go to a monochrome lighting. So there are different options in the car. One can select it, one can configure it. So just an example of what all things can be offered from the NTG7 telematics. So connected car, SOS button, all these seat controls are kinetically operated, so you can ease of touch and use. So the story, as I said, in the exterior is also there in the interior asset. So that's the key favorite features. I can keep going on and on, but I just need to wrap up here.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. But of course, still, if you want, because I want you to be the critic and tell me, if given the power, what are the 2 things you will add in this car?
Well, I will go for maybe an AMG variant, because we don't have an AMG variant, a 63 AMG coupe. We have launched that globally, but it's not coming in locally produced car. But that would be something to add to the C-Class family maybe. Otherwise, I think the car is fully loaded. We have all the bells and whistles in the car for any customer. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you. Thanks to all the viewers. Thank you.